Hey guys, what's up? Long time no see. Yeah, this is definitely a different vantage point from what you guys are used to seeing. I actually kind of like it, by the way. Anyways, so if you're wondering about what this is all about, it's because I'm having a tape sale. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know about it already. If you haven't, then you don't. You're just not seeing this for the first time. Um, First off, I'm just going to say I'm not quitting. A lot of you have been asking me that, and I'm not quitting. I just need to get rid of this. It's a huge box. I may have exaggerated a bit on that, but yeah, it's a big tub of tape that I do not need anymore. A lot of you have been asking if I could do a tape sale of some sort, so here I am doing a tape sale. And yes, so I'm just gonna get right into the basics before I just really kind of dive deep into here. So, first off, I really want to keep this USA only. Um, I have talked to a few of you who are from Canada, and we're kind of working on that. So, for those of you that I've talked to, you are okay. Otherwise, this is just USA only. Um, I prefer if you purchase more than two for shipping purposes. And I don't know. Basically, everything in here is discontinued, rare, or just a basic tape. Uh, yeah, so opened, unopened. It's just a mixture of random tapes in here. So yeah, so I'm just gonna dive into this, and I'm hoping this video is not gonna be too long. So I'm gonna try to go really fast. If you have questions for me about any of these tapes in here, if I'm able to get through them all, please contact me on Instagram only, not on YouTube. I know that seems like a hassle to some of you. Um, I'll accept a personal message from YouTube if you do not have a Instagram. But if you do have both, I prefer you to contact me on Instagram just because I'm on there a lot more often. So, anyways, without further ado, let's just get right into this tape sale, shall we? So, I don't know if I said this can be a name your own price tape sale. Just uh, say I'm not going to go any lower than $5 on most of these, so I'll just put it to you guys like that. Okay, so first off, to start off with, I have three cosmic tie-dyes, which I don't know if they're really considered rare yet. I know they're discontinued. Sometimes you can find them, sometimes you can't. So, I'm really not sure what I want to list these as, so you can make me an offer on these three, if you would like. Yeah, so there are those right there. Okay, and then I have cotton candy, and it would be nice if I would show that in the camera. Cotton candy is discontinued. I was actually lucky enough to find this at a store, like a furniture store of all places, which is really weird. So I was like, I'm gonna snag that while I have the opportunity to. So I do have this. I have these Rue 21s. I'm really not sure what these are called. One has not been used, and this one has, and I'll show you the difference. I mean, not too much on this side, so I'll probably do a bundle deal with these two. But I guess it's just like mood text, I guess, with mustaches. I'm really not sure about that or anything. And then I have this one. There we go. I'm in focus. Or not in focus. In camera. So I have this one. And then this one's kind of rare. I know a lot of people haven't been able to find it. But it is Tape Trends. So I won't like charge like a whole bunch on Tape Trends. Just because. Okay, so I have color blocks. Y'all know what color blocks are. I think that's starting to become a little on the side of discontinued. I haven't seen it in a while. I have Teal Blooms. It is open, but not a whole lot has been used on it. I have Duck Dynasty opened, hardly used. Actually, I found another cotton candy in here that I did not know about, so there you go. I have two cotton candies. I am selling one Baroque, so grab that while you can. This one, I don't think I'm going to go any lower than $7 on. It's the anti-bully tape, and I think it's kind of rare now. I'm, again, not too positive. Let me know if I'm wrong on some of these rares and discontinueds and whatnot so that other people will know. So I do have Prairie Patchwork, which is discontinued. I do know that. That is like my favorite tape. I have some more of that, but I'm kind of keeping that to myself for right now. Okay, so we have Hoot Hoot Owls, which I've not seen in a really long time. And then we got the discontinued or rare, I'm not sure really, the Flying Pigs. I got the skateboards. So here's the skateboards. This is definitely rare. Somewhere between $7 and $10 at the most. I'm not positive yet. I know that's so random, but I'm just throwing numbers out here. Okay, so then you got the green emerald tie thing. I don't even know what that one's called, but it's really, really pretty. It's such a pretty tape. It's actually one of my favorites, but yeah, I need to sell it. Then we have this floral kind that's in a Walmart exclusive, and then another floral tape that's like a Dollar Tree, I think. Okay, I'm like getting. Okay, here we go. So here we have the eggs and bacon one, which is rare. So I won't go any lower than $7 on that one. This one, I don't even know why it's in here, but if you want to buy it, you can. It's actually one of my favorites. White Tiger. You got the multicolored lace. What else? I mean, I just have like a whole bunch in here. You guys, I got the marble peacock, which I know a lot of you like. I do have an open trustee duck, which is the 2015 one, and that one's pretty rare. A lot of these I don't really remember the names of. I think this is like called High something. I'm not sure, but it's zigzag, multicolored zigzag. Hardly anything used on it. Once again, I could give this one out as an extra. It is rare, barely used. Let's see. I'm just trying to show you what like the most of that I have like not used and what hasn't been used. So I do have some comic book tape, both unopened, and these are rare. So yeah, that would be like 7 or higher, possibly. If you get my drift here, 7's like my number for some reason. Here is a Rude 21 hearts, multicolored hearts. It is open, but it's barely used, so yeah. And then I have this Real Tree camo, once again, barely used. I'm actually going through this pretty fast. So I have this one, the little ducks. I'm not sure if this is discontinued yet or not, so if you want to let me know, just comment down below. And trying to hurry. Okay, so I have watercolor chevron. I think it's discontinued, not quite positive. Then I have some rainbow prism. Let's see, I don't know if y'all are still interested in this tape. I still have this. I think this is one of my first tapes I've ever gotten, and it's still hardly used. Then you got some of these right here, and I'll make you guys like a really good deal if these tapes are opened. If they've been opened, I'm not going to charge you like a whole lot. I mean, that's ridiculous. Just, you know, I don't want to rip you guys off. So yeah, just throw numbers out there to me. I mean, I'm easy to talk down to, so yeah. If that made sense, I don't know. So here's some more of these tapes. This one is Scotch brand. This one is not. It's dark brand. It's another zebra. I'm just going to start throwing these everywhere because I'm running out of room. Here's a really pretty daisy. Got sugar skulls. It's pretty much hasn't ever really been used, I think, except for like a Bible. So we got another zebra print, hardly used. I'm like shocked at how much of this I have not used. This one's hardly used. Once again, I think this is becoming discontinued. I'm not quite positive on the flamingos. If you hear background noise, that would be my dogs in the background. Here's an open peacock. I mean, I really don't know how many of you really care if these tapes have been opened or not. So yeah, that's why I'm throwing them out here. Here is burlap, I think. I have not used that tape in so long. I almost forgot the name of it. And these are just gonna fall. And yeah, they are. Okay. So here we have this one. Here we go. I'm not really sure the name of that tape. I think it's like City Skyscraper or something. You got the mashup. It's pretty low, so I'll make you seriously a good deal on that. Some Dollar Tree Prism tape. We have this one, which I know is rare. So yeah, it's the UK tape. It hasn't really been used up that much. Like I said, some of these I haven't really used, and then some of these that have been used, I'll probably just throw in as extras or something. Here's some Dollar Tree tapes. I think one's Dollar Tree, one's Target. I really can't remember. This one's kind of rare, this triangle diamond one. And then we got another color blocks that's been opened. Let's see, what else do I have in here that I'm going to be selling? Okay, so I have some scotch. I have the elephant and the cat, skull cat. Yes, those have been opened. And here's another mustache that has been opened. Let's see. I'm trying to find stuff that's actually worth selling. I don't know. So like here's the dill pickles. This is discontinued and it's hardly been used. You can tell. Sorry, I'm like at a really weird angle, so I'm just trying to look on camera too. And then here's the zebra hearts, barely used. I think I literally just opened this, which kind of stinks, but I mean, if you're going to use it, then why not? I guess it really doesn't matter. So I have this one right here. I don't know the name of it. It's pretty cool tape, and it has quite a bit on it. It is scotch. Let's see. I'm just trying to find some randoms here. This is Tape Trends, rainbow tape. Everything else is pretty low on the roll. This one is definitely discontinued and it's barely been used, so yeah, I'll probably make a really good deal on that one. I know a lot of people have been looking for this, so I expect this one to go pretty fast. Yeah, I mean, if you want to see what else is in here, I think I might make another video for the rest of this because there's just so much in here. It's overwhelming is the word I'm trying to come up with. So like here's this bubbles one. It's pretty cute and it still has quite a bit on there. I mean, it's not too bad. So I think I'm gonna leave it at there for right now and see what I get from you, what responses I get from you, and if this ends up going pretty well, I'll probably make another video because I still have a whole bunch and I will, sorry, I'm trying to do this without getting my fingers in the way, but as you see, I still have a whole bunch in here, so I'm just kind of zooming in and out for you guys just so you can kind of get a quick view. I think you can kind of see everything in here since I've kind of cleared half of it out, I think. So yeah, there's another pink flamingo and stuff. So yeah, like I said, I'll be very reasonable with you guys, especially with open tapes, because I don't want to rip you off or anything on open tapes, because that's a little ridiculous to charge so much on an open tape. This one is hardly has been used, and it's probably one of my favorites too. So I'll make a good deal on that. You know, just just message me and be hey, do you think this would be a good price? And if I agree, I agree. Or we can work something out. So yeah. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to end this video because it's going to be way too long and I do not plan on editing this at all. I've already sold quite a few tapes already. So yeah, just hit me up before they all get gone, or before they all have been sold, I should say. And I guess, once again, without further ado, I'll see you guys next time if I upload again for another tape sale. Bye!